Okay, so let's define the main problem and what is our transformations. First of all, the problem is very simple.
Mm-hmm.
The problem we are want to kill is this. Most trader lose more often to lose more money spending spending a lot of time. Now, this line, I believe that clearly say what is the actual pain point of every traders.
Mm-hmm.
They mostly when they trade, they lose more, right?
Correct.
And in this process, they lose more money because
Mm-hmm.
if they close more losing trade, ultimately they lose more money.
Correct.
Top of it, they spend a lot of time. That means
Mm-hmm.
they involve in trading to and they spend trading lot of hours. They
Mm-hmm.
try to do a lot of things, and still they most of the trade they end up losing, and in
Mm-hmm.
the process they lose more money, right? So
Correct. That's right.
from this point, our goal
Mm-hmm.
our goal is to move into the other directions
Mm-hmm.
where we are looking for something like this to win
Mm-hmm.
70 to 80% of the trade,
Mm-hmm.
to make more money
Mm-hmm.
in our spare time.
Yeah.
That means if we have to stay in trading for the full time, full day, and our entire life is on trading, that's we actually don't want, and
Mm-hmm.
that actually never help us, right?
Right.
Now, you probably hear countless tradings courses out there
Mm-hmm.
who promise high accuracy.
Mm.
But let's be honest, most of those claims fall apart when it is time to actually trade.
True.
Now, I understand this pain, and that's the reason I will teach you something today differently, to do differently.
Sure.
And one of the differentiations of this program you joined is this. Here, you are not alone. You will not trade isolated way.
Mm-hmm.
I have kept a separate small account other than my original trading account where I will take the same trade, the method I will teach you,
Mm-hmm.
and I will also share my trade with you the way I have done last week, right?
Okay. Okay.
So you have observed that in last week I have opened 5-6 trade. Among them,
Correct.
two trade is still open. One is Nifty short, one is gold. Both
Correct.
are let us see what is the result. And among the 6 trade, 3 already closed winner, one
Mm-hmm.
loser in Nifty. So we still at 75% accuracy,
Okay.
and we have two open profitable trade. Let's see what happens. And I have shown you all the process, every trade, right? And that exactly will happen in future. Whatever we will discuss today, in
Mm-hmm.
future I will also share my own action, my own trade with you, so that you can understand that I have also my skin in this game, right?
Sure.
It's not just you purchase a course or mentorship program. You actually hired a trading coach who will work with you, right? This is the
Yeah.
core of this, right? Now I will talk about why the traders fail and what to do, our exact process, what we need to do actually. We need
Mm-hmm.
to do two things, and these two things are we need a trading model. Number one, we need a trading model
Mm-hmm.
that generate that gives 70 to 80% accuracy. We need that. And then number two, we need to follow the model. That means I believe that none of these two things are easy.
Mm-hmm.
Having a trading model or system that will consistently giving us 70 to 80% accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that number two is harder than number one.
Correct.
Somehow, even if we manage to create a model that will give us 70 to 80% accuracy level, but
Mm-hmm.
it is much more difficult after we create that model to actually follow the trade or the
Mm.
follow the model, right?
Yes.
So in this class, I will discuss with you how we can create a trading model or
Okay.
which trading model is capable to give you 70 to 80% accuracy.
Okay.
In future, I will stay with you, and I already told you that I will share my trade also based on this model so
Mm.
that you can see how it's actually implemented and how you can implement the same thing, right?
Mm. Yes.
That way, I will make it easy the second part, that is the following of the model.
Mm.
Earlier, I have observed a lot of my students who has learned the model from me, but then they actually fail to follow, and
Mm.
it's normal. But learning from this experience, this program is different,
Mm-hmm.
where I will not only teach you the model, which will give us 70 to 80% accuracy level in this class, but in future, I will stay in touch with you. I will every time this model
Mm.
will give us a trade, I will take that trade and also I will inform you that see, crude oil has given a trade. This is the long, and now we have to cut this trade, book. We have to book the profit or we have to trail the stop loss based on the whatever we have learned. So
Mm-hmm.
this way it become different. Okay.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us focus on what we can do or how we can actually gain 70 to 80% accuracy. I already mentioned that it's not easy, but it is not impossible. And
Mm.
somehow, if we do right thing, then we will able to do that. Now what is that right thing? The main things we have to focus if we want to earn 70 to 80% accuracy level, that
Mm-hmm.
is this. uh, we need to trade. You can see my writing, right?
Yes, sir. I can see your writing. Yes.
We need to trade only when the condition is more than ideal situation. Now, here it is a need to understand and we need to put a deep thought on it. Now, most trader open a trade when the conditions are less than ideal.
Mm.
That need to be changed. That
Okay.
means most often we don't have any trade, right? And you
Yes.
already know that almost 70 to 80% time market remains sideways, 20
Correct.
30% it trend, right? So if we do not identify something which will let us trade only on when the condition are more than ideal, In general, market remain in ideal situations or less than ideal, considering that we are looking for a rally. If our goal is to find a rally, then we know that a situations where price move very fast in one direction is not an ideal condition for the market. The
Okay.
ideal conditions for the market is exactly opposite. Not become trendy, remain choppy, price moves little up, little down, stay flat. This is the ideal condition. But to gain 70 to 80% accuracy, we need to trade only on the conditions which is more than ideal. That means we are looking for a trendy condition, but we need to understand that a trendy condition is not normal for the market.
Correct.
The normal conditions for the market is not become trendy. That means if we try to trade often, then we will fall into the not the more than ideal situation. Instead, we will open our trade when the situations are less than ideal or ideal. In both the cases, our chance to make money or close that trade green is less. And that is the problem we need to solve. That means what we need? That means we need something that will tell us the present condition is more than ideal. Okay.
Okay.
So we need to formulate certain device that will tell us that the current condition is more than ideal, right?
Yes.
And we will do that by our accuracy fix indicator. Now, why this indicator has been generated or designed, or it designed to tell us the current situation is a little more than ideal. It's a telegram based indicator. You already get the access.
Yeah.
And it is a proprietary indicator. It's designed through the fine code coding, and it uh, takes certain clue from the charts and give us just one thing, that the current condition is more than ideal. So we can start thinking on trade. Okay. The purpose of accuracy fix indicator is to tell us that current condition is more than ideal and you should look for trading idea. All right.
Yeah.
That is the goal of this indicator. Now let us briefly talk about how this indicator operates. This indicator has two band, right? A upper band and lower band, that we fix these two band at plus 85 or plus 75. Okay. And we also, the lower band we fix at minus 85 and minus 75, right?
Okay.
For example, in crude oil, generally the higher price stock, for example, Bitcoin, 1 lakh price, around Nifty 25,000 price. Or if I have to trade gold, which is around 90,000 price, right? So this type of counter or script required 85%, but crude oil, which is 5-6,000 at price, we will use 75. It is that easy. Okay.
Okay.
Now the next thing is that you can understand that if it is plus 85 or plus 75, then we are looking for some positive conditions or bullish trade. Okay. That means we will look for buy. Okay.
Okay.
but we will, I said, we will look for buy. We didn't buy yet, right? It's not that whenever it will jump to that level, we will jump for buy or sell. It is not like that. But only thing is that if it is move above 85 or 75, we look for buy conditions, and if it is below 85, 75, we look for sell condition, right?
Okay. Okay.
But that is not only things. We need to understand one more thing, that is we need a jet kind of scenario. Jet kind of scenario means that it means that when it moves above 85, we need to check it should comes from this lower range, okay, to form a jet. For example, if say the line is like this, move little and now moves above the 85, it is not the ideal case. It's not a jet, right? Just
Yeah.
look for a pure jet. I will show you example. Just remember the word jet. It
Okay.
should look like a jet, all right?
Okay.
Now let's give you a few of the latest example, and then we will come back again at whiteboard to discuss more on this. Okay.
Sure. Sure, sir.
At this point, I think that things are whatever we discuss is clear to you.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Uh, Now you are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, I can see your screen.
For our plan, we will only trade for stock. That means Nifty future, crude oil future, gold mini, okay,
Okay.
and Bitcoin. Now, if you trade with 10 lots, 10 lakhs, then you will trade with 2 lot future, 2 lot crude oil, 2 lot mini gold, which will cost 70,000
Okay. Okay.
per lot. A 2 lot mini gold. Initially, we will cover these three. Once we will comfortable, and I will see that you are doing all these things right. Then we
Sure,
will
sir.
start with Bitcoin, right?
Sure, sir.
Okay. Now let me show you few things. First of all, you can see in my chart, if I show you the latest trade on gold happens here. It's a perfect jet, right?
Correct.
It was flat and then move and then moves above the 85 level, right?
Yes.
Whenever these kind of situations happen, you will also find a plot 80 plus 85 on the
Okay.
bar itself, right?
Okay.
Fine. But you can see that in case of crude oil, couple of minus 75s appears here.
Yeah.
Clear? But you can see the minus 75 appear here, but then none of these minus 75 is come straight away from above, right?
Correct.
Uh, it's take time here, and then multiple times it's actually not a pure jet like this. Like for example, you see in Bitcoin we have 85, and it's a perfect setup because it's a pure jet. Okay.
Correct.
For example, if you see the minus 85 here, you can see it was above, it come down, it's a
No.
jet, right?
Z. Okay.
For
Okay.
example, if you see these things, then you can see this line comes from the bottom, and it was earlier below 75, it's now moved above 75, and it's a perfect trade.
Okay. Okay.
With little practice, we will learn more, right?
Sure,
But
sir. Sure.
mostly, we need to understand these things, okay?
Okay.
For example, if I able to show you one more example in Nifty, you can see that in the short trade I have already shared with you happens here. You can see happens here, and it was a perfect jet, right?
Z. Yeah.
You can understand these things, right?
Correct. Yes. Yes. Yes.
but we cannot consider it's a perfect trade because there was a hinge here, and
It went
that's
up
the
and
reason
again.
all those indicator, all this signal we didn't take, right?
Yeah.
Prima
So
facie
it should
one
be a
of the
straight.
important.
So it should be a straight line between that plus 85 to minus 85, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
not
It means it should be move from minus 85 to plus 85 in a straight line,
straight line. Okay, got it.
right?
Yes.
But you can see that this is perfect. It is not so perfect. It
Yeah.
is really perfect, right? It is not so perfect, but that's okay. But in between these things, it is not allowed, right?
Oh, okay, okay. It should not go up and down in between.
In between, right? It should
Yes.
not hesitate. This
Ah,
word probably define the things. It
okay.
should not hesitate, right?
Ah,
It should not hesitate. Now, when this happen, we call this type of situations is more than ideal,
okay, okay.
right? This is
Yes.
more than ideal situations, and we can look for a rally from this
Mm.
point. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let me. So this is one of the things you need to understand. But don't
Sure.
worry, with little bit of practice, you will find, and I will also stay with you, in touch with you, and I will share my view and my trade also, so you will easily understand these things. But it is the core concept.
Sure, sure.
When these things happen, we say that the situations is now more than idle,
Ideal.
and we should go for a trade,
Okay,
right?
okay.
For example, a plus 85 happened here. It's a long trade for gold,
Mm-hmm.
a short trade for Nifty, right?
Yes.
And a long trade for Bitcoin, right?
Bitcoin. Okay.
This, so what is the current 3-4 trade? A long trade for Bitcoin, a long trade for gold,
Good.
a short trade for Nifty.
Nifty. Okay.
Okay, and we are not interested in this signal. We don't have any trade in crude. Last trade was this one,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And in Nifty there was a long here which has been triggered stop loss here,
Ah,
and we exited the trade. I
okay.
will
Okay.
discuss about the
Yes.
losing trade also, how to exit. Okay,
Sure, sir.
but then because it's a, you can understand that it is a 1 hour chart we are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's a positional trade. A
Correct.
couple of trade we can hold for 1 or 2 days, right? For
Mm.
example, this Nifty trade we hold for 2-3 days.
Mm.
So our risk to reward ratio is always in our favor, and
Mm-hmm.
when we will able to achieve the 70-80% accuracy level, then there is no way we can lose. We will
Mm.
win more, and we will win more money in our
Mm.
spare time. Why spare time? Because it's a 1 hour chart,
1 hour
and
chart.
once we have a trade, we have just need to monitor, nothing else to do, right?
Correct.
There will be day where you have a open positions, 2-3 open positions, you place the stop losses, and you have nothing to do. I also discuss with you exactly how you will trail the stop loss. For an example, in this crude rally, how we have trailed the stop loss, that we need to discuss. But before
Correct.
that, we have to
Mhm.
discuss yet another main important aspect. That is, whenever we will get a more than ideal situations by this indicator, which moves like a jade from 80 minus 85 to plus 85, and now giving us a indication that we should look for a buy trade. Should we jump into the trade? How actually we will enter the trade? Okay,
Mm. Okay.
let us discuss these things now.
Sure.
Again, we will go to the whiteboard.
Uh-huh.
So far, we have discussed that we need to have a model
Mm-hmm.
If we actually want to achieve 70 to 80% accuracy level, and
Mm-hmm.
we want to more often to close the trade in green so that we can earn more money in our spare time. But we
Mm-hmm.
also understand that having a model is easy, but actually following that model is tough. And
Yes.
we understand that this mentorship program is different, where your trading coach will take the same trade and will
Mm.
discuss with you that, see, in my separate account, I am matching your trade. If you trade with 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs, I am also putting my 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs and I am taking the trade
Yes.
based on the signal. And that way, and daily basis, 3 4 times we will stay in touch over a
Mm-hmm.
chat or call to run all these things and implement this. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Now we have discussed that the model which will deliver a 70 to 80% accuracy level
Mm-hmm.
has one important aspect, that is, somehow we need to have a condition or something that will tell us the situations are more than idle, because most of the times markets stay idle or below the idle. That means it moves little up and little down,
Mm-hmm.
but we are looking for a trendy kind of scenario to make money and close more profitable trade. But as a trader, we also aware that a trendy condition is not the ideal scenario for the market. It is
Mm-hmm.
slightly out of the ideal scenario, and it's not happen often. So
Mm-hmm.
we must have a mechanism that will tell us the current situations is more than ideal, and you can thought of a trade. And we have find that our accuracy fix indicator, which is a band between plus 85 to minus 85, and sometimes plus 75 and minus 75. So we
Mm-hmm.
understand that when that indicator line move from minus 85 to plus 85 in a more or less straight line,
Mm.
that is the times we should look for a positive trade or buy trade,
But
right?
yes.
And the opposite is the true if the same indicator move from 85 to dip
Minus.
into minus 85 into a
Mm.
straight line, right?
Yes.
Then it's a situations where we are looking for short trade. We have observed that in Nifty we have a short generated, and in Bitcoin we have a long, gold we have a long trade.
Mm.
But
Mm.
we have observed that despite there was an indications minus 75, minus 75 in crude oil, but we
Mm.
didn't take the trade because that was not a jet kind of shape, right?
Correct.
Now we have to understand that whenever we will get a indications by a plot of plus 85 or minus 85 or a plus 75 or minus 75
Mm.
in our chart, right?
Mm-hmm.
What we will do. But before what we will do, the question is that we have to set a alert in our chart telegram, so that
Mm.
whenever the plus 85 or minus 85 occurs, then some beep sound should come, so that I can understand that there is certain things. Because it's a 1 hour chart, we do not need to sit in front of the screen. A system in your room should be on. There
Mm-hmm.
should be um, the system, the trading view open, the indicator
Mm-hmm.
should be plot, alert should be on, and few things I will discuss with you. Okay.
Sure, sir.
But now what we will do if we actually get the signal, and
Mm.
we have to do three things. And one, we called it as a pause, or let's say start with a jump.
Uh-huh.
That means it says that sometimes we have to jump into the trade. That means if we got the signal and we jump, right? It's
Okay.
as
Okay.
simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jump means we got the plus 85 and straight away we will buy it, right?
Okay. Okay.
As soon as the candles high will cross, we will buy. We will place a trade there, right?
Okay.
This is one scenario, or
Mm.
this is one way of entry, okay?
Okay.
Second type of entry is we call change. This is the second variations, and the
Okay.
third variations is what we call is pause. Okay.
Okay.
Now with the accuracy fix indicator, which will tell us that the situations is more than ideal, and these three different way of actually enter into the trade, which we call jump, change, and pause. That will in combinations will give us 70 to 80% accuracy level. Now let me show you what I am mean by jump. Now
Okay.
conditions one in jump is like this. If you have a candle,
Mm-hmm.
where the plus 85 minus 85 appears, and
Mm-hmm.
you find that the candles has no lower shadow. Okay, so you got a 85 plus 85. You got a plus 85, right?
Okay.
And you have checked that the condition is fine. That means you have a Z
Z.
type of situations. Okay,
Okay.
you have something like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Okay.
and you see what I said, the candles has no lower shadow. In this case, immediately what we will do, we will jump. Okay,
So what did you say, sir? The candle should be
Mhm.
no lower, is it?
No lower shadow. Open equal to low.
Open equals to low. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay,
Mm.
so tell me, in case of short, what will be like this? It will be high equal
I
to
equal to low. Sorry, I equal to open.
good. So if we have a plus 85 or minus 85 candle in this scenario, we are looking for the bullish trend, but the bearish is opposite. If we get something where we see that a candle where the open equal to low, in that case we will jump. In
Oh,
this case, jump means you will place a limit order. So if market break the high of this candle, you will enter the trade. Okay.
okay. So when you say open is equals to low, should it be exact or
And it should be exact. Sometimes you will get that, and if you get that, then you will get a asterisk mark here on your chart. So it will not
okay,
be 85, it will be 85 star. Okay,
okay,
you
okay,
do not
okay.
need to manually check it, because
Oh,
if there is some such a condition, then you will find 85 star instead of
oh,
85. Okay.
got it, sir. Okay.
Okay. Now it is not only in this candle, but a
Mm.
85 star may appears if just before the signal candle the same conditions happen. That means not only in this candle,
Mm-hmm.
but you find a candle just before that
Mm-hmm.
previous candle, which
Okay.
is same scenario. In that case also 85 star may appear. That
Okay.
means if 85 star appear, a star mark or asterisk mark appear, then you have to place the order immediately at the high of the candle.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay, sir.
this is one conditions.
Okay.
This is one conditions. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
second condition is you have a candle.
Mm-hmm.
The second condition is you have a candle which
Mm-hmm.
we call pin bar. Now, what is pin bar? Now, pin bar is a specific candle. The definition is like this. A pin bar candle must have a body part. What is the body part of the candle? The difference between open and close. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The body part of the candle must be above the 50% of the candle. If the candle length is this, then the 50% mark is here. You can see the body part is above, right? The
Yeah.
longer side. It generally happens like that.
Mm.
Almost 30% is the body, 70% is the side. It's
Okay,
called a
okay.
pin bar. It's just like a alpine. Okay.
Uh,
You can Google search a pin bar condition. You will understand more on that pin bar.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
If the current candle or the previous candle is a pin bar, then
Uh,
also we will immediately place the order at the high of the candle. Right.
okay,
So what
okay.
I say now, if you want to learn about pin bar, you can Google search pin bar. What is the pin bar in chart? Then you will find a lot of article on that.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I will guide you on the live market. After a few days, you will learn that it's not very hard and it is easily recognizable in the chart.
Yeah. And the pin bar candle should be green or red, sir?
That's
Any,
not an important.
not any requirement. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in two conditions so far we have learned where we will jump. That means we will place the order, the limit order at the high of the candle as soon as we get the signal that is
Mm.
plus 85 or minus 85.
Mm.
If the current candle has no lower shadow, that means open equal to low.
Mm.
And I already mentioned in that case a star mark will appear. It will be easy to monitor. The
Yeah.
second condition we have discussed so far is that if there is a pin bar, just this previous candle is a pin bar or
Mm.
the current candle is a pin bar, then also we will jump onto the trade. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The third condition is if we have a inside candle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After we did, so for example, suppose we didn't get all those things. Okay.
Mm.
Those things are absent, but we get a inside candle. Okay.
Okay.
I will show you all those examples, but we didn't get neither a pin bar, we didn't get asterisk mark, that means
Mm.
there was no low equal to open, but then we get a inside candle. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
Inside candle is a candle, whole body with the whole body with the shadow is within the high and low of the previous candle.
US candle. Okay.
In that case also we will jump. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So
All
that
the
so
yeah.
the inside candle will appear after this plus 85 candle, is it?
Yeah, after this 85 candle.
Okay.
In 85 candle, we do not have the conditions of pin bar.
Mm.
We do not have the conditions of the open equal to low. So we waited and then the next candle appears as the inside candle. Then
Inside.
it's time to jump. Immediately we will trade the breakout of the signal candle high.
Okay. 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 Got it, sir.
And the reverse is for short. Okay.
Short. Yeah.
So in these conditions, we will jump. Means immediately we will take the trade.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
And assuming that none of these things which we discussed so far is present,
Mm.
then we have to wait for a change. Now, what is the change? A change simply by name, it means that if we have a long trade, a change happen when we have we got a red candle. Okay. So I am
Mm.
again, let me clear these things. If we are in a long trade, a change
Mm.
happen if we have a black candle. Okay.
Mm.
Red candle. So in case of, so let me write it down so it will be easy. A
Mm.
change means if we are looking for long trade, a change means we are waiting for a red candle to form. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If we are long, a red candle is a change. If we are a short, then a green candle is a change. So if none of the jump condition is present,
Okay.
then we wait for a red candle to form and subsequent breakout of that red candle is our entry in case of long trade. You understand this point?
Okay. Okay. So that
Suppose we got a
the
long
red
trade.
This red candle appears after this signal candle,
Signal
is it?
candle. Yes, yes, after
Okay.
the signal candle. So signal appears. Signal, what is the signal? Signal is just an indication that the current situation is more than ideal. That
Okay.
doesn't tell us that you should jump into the trade. You should
Okay.
jump into the trade only if you see couple of clue.
These
Number
conditions.
one, you
Okay.
got a pin bar, you
Mm-hmm.
got a inside bar followed by the signal candle, or you find that signal candle has a low equal to open a asterisk mark, then you will jump. That means
Got it.
you currently have a more than ideal situation and you are jumping into the entry. But
Ah.
if all those things are not present, then
Mm.
you are waiting for a red candle to form, and after subsequent breakout of the red candle high, you will
Mm.
enter.
Okay. Okay, sir. So, and the
Clear?
red candle should be immediately after the signal candle, is it? Or
Not when it will come, you will enter like this.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Once the condition has been set,
Uh,
then any times till the condition is valid, whenever you will get the red candle, you have the entry signal.
okay. Got it, sir.
Got it?
Got it. And also the inside candle color doesn't matter, right?
Color doesn't matter. Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Mostly color doesn't matter
Mm.
except in case of change.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Because in change we need a different color. If we are looking for long trade, then we have to wait for a red candle.
Red
If we
color.
are in a
Exactly.
short trade, then we have to look for a green candle. It is
Green
like
candle.
this. So
Got it.
color matter in case of change.
Uh,
In either cases, color doesn't matter.
got it. Got it.
Now, what is the pause? Pause is assuming that you do not get any jump conditions, you don't have any change conditions,
Mm.
and what is happening market is start falling down. Means you got a plus 85, but then
Mm.
market didn't give you any follow through, and
Mhm.
market is step by step in a staggering manner is coming down. Okay,
Okay.
like this. Okay.
Okay.
That means it's a pause. Means the high of the candle is the
Mm.
highest high, and then market didn't follow through. It's just coming down. So
Okay.
the situations is like that.
Mm.
We got a plus 85, right?
Mm.
And we check that the plus 85 is jet type of situations. Okay.
Yeah.
And we are ready, but then market start coming down.
Falling. Okay.
Clear?
Got it.
Now, suppose among these this candle is a red candle, then you already got a change, no problem, right?
Correct.
Clear?
Yes.
Or say this candle is a red, then you got a
Uh,
change. But
correct.
problem is all these candle are positive candle, but then somehow the candle is coming down, or
Mm.
even in case of change, your entry is not happening. That means
Exactly.
it is just falling down.
Yeah.
Means it's just lose its thrust. Okay. In
Mm.
that case, we will trail our stop loss at the high of this subsequent candle to enter. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So every 1 hour we have to check. Very rare condition, but it's happening sometimes, right?
Okay. 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 Got it, sir.
So almost 90% of the trade will enter through
Mm.
jump or change.
Okay.
10% of the trade will enter through the pause. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Now we have discussed yet another things. So let
Mm.
me show you a couple of example on the chart with
Yeah.
the recent trade. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Now I will ask you the conditions of the entry. You will answer that, yeah, this is something like this. Okay.
Sure, sir.
You are able to see my screen.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Now
Yes.
let me ask you, what is this? This scenario. We have 85, right?
Correct. The first
Clear?
one we have to see it as Z. Yeah, it's a neat Z.
It's a jet, it's a 85, and
Correct.
it's a pin bar conditions. You can see that if I enlarge it, we can see that we have a long lower side, and compared to that, the body is very, very thin, right? If you Google search a pin bar, pin bar candle, then you will get some example here. See this candle, right?
Yeah.
It's opposite candle, just reverse it, okay?
Reverse it. Okay, okay.
See here, see this example is clear, right? This is pin
Yeah.
bar, okay?
Yeah. Got it,
Pin
sir.
bar is simply this is all the bullish spin. See, it is a bullish spin, it's a bearish spin. See, it's a bullish spin, it's a bullish spin, right?
Yeah.
So here it is, you can see that it is like that. If I remove this, then see, now it's a pin bar, right?
Yes, yes, yes. It's a pin bar. Okay.
So what do we need to do? You have to, sorry. So we have to enter the long on the break of this, right?
Break of high. Exactly. Okay. So the pin bar can happen even on the signal candle. It's not
Yeah, pin bar
necessary it
can
should
happen
happen on
even
the
on the
previous
signal.
candle. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, pin bar can happen even on the signal candle. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now you got a sell signal here, right? You
Yes.
can see that this is a pin bar, right?
Pin bar. Yeah.
Also, it's a change. You know what? Because it's a short trade, it's a green candle, right?
Oh, yeah. It's a change as well. Okay. It's a green candle.
It's a change as well. So we will enter the short below this candle low in this candle.
Okay. So it'll be the next candle, is it? And not the previous candle.
This candle. So our entry would be we will whenever we, this is the conditions,
Correct.
and none of the jump condition is here.
Uh-huh.
It is actually not part of an inside bar. The shadow is present, so it's negated. The previous candle also there is upper shadow or lower shadow. There was no star mark here, so
Uh,
we will not jump and we will wait. And when we wait for yet another candle, we got a change because it's a green candle.
green candle.
As soon as this green candle ends, we place a sell short order below this
Below low.
12-15 candle,
Okay. Okay.
and the trade got executed in this candle. You
Yeah.
understand it?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's a conditions where we got an example of change, right?
Correct.
Now if I ask you the this trade, you can see it's a pin
It's a
bar.
pin bar. Yeah. Previous candle is a pin bar.
Previous candle pin bar. So where we'll buy? Jump, we will jump now because we have to place the order because the previous candle is a pin bar, right? That's the reason. You can see if I take the high and low and take the 50%, the entire body is above the 50% mark,
Correct.
and the shadow part is bigger than that. You can see this is happening here. This is happening
Exactly.
here,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So immediately we will enter the trade here above that. It's a jet condition. So nothing to wait for, right?
Correct.
Now, obviously, I will be in touch with you and you can discuss with me. I will also take the trade, so I will give you the judgment. And you will able to understand after a couple of days, everything will become very easy for you. But you have to, uh, for example, suppose it's not a pin bar, okay? In that case, we have to wait for the change. And after this red candle happen, our trade should enter here. You understand it?
If it was not a pin bar,
Then we have to wait
the
for change.
red candle, yeah,
Yeah, it's not a pause because the high is already broken, right? So
exactly,
it's not
exactly.
a pause. So it's not a jump. It's not a pause. Then we need to wait for change, and change
Change
happen here.
in the next red candle, yeah, got it, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
This way we will enter the trade, and that actually help us to enhance our accuracy
yeah.
because first we have waited for a conditions
Mm.
that is not ideal, it's a
Mm,
more than ideal condition. Second,
correct.
we crafted the entry very tactfully. When
Mm.
we will combine this, we will get 70 to 80% accuracy.
Okay, okay. So in this one, after the signal candle 85, that the will not consider next candle, is it? Because the low is equal to open, right?
This one.
Yeah,
Huh, but then that we need to happen the same condition
same
here or
condition.
here.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Um, you understand it?
Yes, yes.
Let me show you if there is any asterisk marks, claims, something I can get it. So ideally there should be, if I already mentioned that it's a rare conditions, right?
Very rare condition.
This type of condition is pretty rare.
Uh,
For example, a pin bar already happened 85, so you got a change. It's a nice
change.
short trade, right?
Correct.
For example, here it's a 85 plus sign, okay? Clear? And it's not a pin bar because
It's
you
not a
know
pin
why?
bar.
Because the candle body and shadow is more or less equal. It is not
Yes,
like this, right?
yes, yes. It's not a pin
Okay.
bar.
And then
Change.
a red candle happened. That means we have waited for change, right?
Correct.
And we place the order a buy above this candle.
Yeah,
Problem is that in next candle a opposite side signal appears here. Our long
correct.
entry didn't trigger a opposite signal appears here, right?
Uh, correct.
Here now we don't have any asterisk mark. We don't have any pin bar. It's not a pin bar because the body is not there. In pin bar there must be a head, but it is just a dozy kind of candle, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
correct.
it's not a pin bar. In pin bar, some body part
Body has
should
to
be
be
there,
there.
right?
Okay,
But
okay.
here,
It's a
absolute
doji.
zero body part. It's a
Uh,
doji, right?
yeah.
So we cancel this buy order because the same things happen. It's a jade again, opposite side, right? We
Uh,
cancel the buy order
uh,
and we wait for a change. A green candle when appears, it become a change, and below this candle low, we enter the short.
enter the shot. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
We didn't discuss yet that how we will exit, but we if the entry is to consider, then this is a short entry and this is a long entry, but both the conditions of the entry is different here.
Correct,
Here we
correct.
jump because we got a pin bar previous candle. We
Previous
enter
pin.
as soon as the signal appear. But here we waited for a change, and after the change, the market never goes above. So we do not bother to enter.
Mm,
Instead, we reverse the trade. We are now looking for a short trade. A change happened here. We
mm.
enter the short here.
Yeah. So in the short option is on the next red candle that we entered, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now,
Okay.
after this green candle low broken here.
Oh, yeah, correct. Okay.
Hmm? Because we need to wait for change. What is the change? A green candle in case of
Green
short,
candle in
right?
case of short. Correct.
So this way we have entered the trade. So I have shown you few example of whatever we discussed with the current
Uh,
trade, right?
yes.
Now we have to discuss about how we will exit the trade, right?
Correct.
And we also need to discuss um, couple of others things, but let me discuss first how we will exit the trade.
Yeah.
Now, to exit the trade, a change need to fail. Again, I am repeating. To exit the trade, a change need to fail. For example, suppose we entered a short trade here, right?
Mm,
Oh, okay. I forget to mention that another conditions may appear, which we need to handle, where you
mm,
will find that signal appears here, right?
mm.
It's a short trade.
Correct.
Then no jump condition was present
Mm.
and market closed. Next day, market open gap down, right?
Yeah, cap down.
In these gap down situations, or it may happen like that, um, you have a open trade and market gap down in opposite direction, right?
Mm, mm.
How to handle this gap, we need to understand. First of
Okay.
all, if gaps happens,
Mm.
our first thing to do is to wait for first 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. And after 15 minutes, we will take the judgment. Now, what judgment we need to take? Now, if we have to open a trade, that means yesterday the signal appears, today
Mm.
market gap down,
Mm.
and we have to open a trade. Then after 15 minutes, if we see that market settle below the level of entry, then we
Mm.
will enter the trade on the break below the low. I am giving you an example. For example,
Mm.
let us discuss these things. We have a trade here
Mm.
and we didn't enter because nothing happened. We do not have any jump conditions. There was no star mark. No, there was shadow. It is not a pin bar.
Mm.
So we have waited and market closed. Next day market open below that. So it's below our entry level, right?
Correct. Correct.
So immediately what we will do, we will switch our chart into 15 minute.
Okay.
Okay. And in 15 minutes, what I said, we will wait for first 15 minutes to pass.
Mm.
Clear? This is the candle.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we will place the short trade below this candle.
Below the 15-minute low.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Clear?
Okay. Yeah, clear. Got it.
This is time of entry. Now I am showing another things. For example, I already discussed with you. We had a long positions here. Let me show you the long positions. Uh, you remember I told you that maybe we have a losing trade in progress, right?
Correct.
It's a plus 85. Everything is okay, fine, right?
Yeah.
And then it's because it's a asterisk mark. You can see asterisk mark here.
Yeah, stick. Yeah. Yeah.
These asterisks happen because this candle
Low is
low
shiv
was
open.
open. By the way, because the asterisks must happen, our ideal condition is that on a break, jump onto the trade. We enter the
Correct.
long here.
Yeah.
Clear?
Correct.
And next day market open, gap down.
Correct.
So based on our rule to
Mm.
handle this type of situations, what we need to do? Tell me, when we see a gap down, what first things we will do?
You
We
will
will
open
wait
the
for
first
15 minutes.
15 minutes candle.
लॉस तो हो ही गया, right?
Yeah.
और थोड़ा 15 मिनट पे देख लेते हैं. It is like
Mm.
this. Okay.
Okay.
So we will switch to 15 minutes. And you already know that after 15 minutes what to do. So we will switch to the 15 minute,
Uh,
and this is the 15-minute candle, which is
yeah.
gap down open, right?
Yeah.
What you will do, where you will place the stop loss, just below the low of this 15 minute.
Okay. Okay.
During the entry you have done so, during
Mm.
the exit also you have to do so.
Okay. Okay.
And then the low didn't break, market recovered, and we
Mm.
actually ultimately this trade exited at a loss, but not such big loss.
Uh,
You understand this thing? So tell me, if market gap down, what to do? You have an idea now. Means you will not be panic. You just follow the plan, and because we have a plan now to handle the gap up or gap down, right?
correct. Correct. Even for entry and exit also, right?
It is
I mean,
for entry and exit also, right?
correct.
And if you follow this plan, then you will never feel any problem in even in gap down, gap up.
Correct.
Okay, this is the plan. Okay,
Yeah. Sure, sir.
now let me discuss with you two more things. One thing is that where we will place the stop loss and what will be our trailing stop loss.
Correct.
So we will move to 1 hour chart. I'm
Uh,
clearing the uh, everything. So first things where we will place the stop loss. Now the stop loss will be to place the stop loss. uh, You have to count two candle previous just before the signal candle. Two candle before the signal candle. The
okay.
signal candle is here.
Mm.
This is number one. This is number two, right?
Yeah.
This high will be our initial stop loss.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Then we have to apply for trailing stop loss. And when the trailing stop loss happen, when a change happen. This is a green candle. Green candle is a change
Green candle is a change, correct?
because it's a short trade, right?
Yeah, it's a short trade.
Whenever you will get a green candle and a subsequent close below that green candle. So there is two conditions, not only a green candle, but in future subsequent candle which closes below the low of the green candle. If this happen, okay,
Hmm.
then the recent swing high will be your trailing stop loss. So what is the condition? The condition is that you are in a short trade and a
Hmm.
green candle appears. Okay.
Okay.
Let this green candle low to break. Not that means a candle that close below the low
Below
of
the.
the green candle, right?
Okay. Okay.
So here you got a signal that you have to now trail the stop loss here.
Swing eye. Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
Okay. Now you will see that this is a green candle. You know what?
Correct.
Because if I place a cursor here,
Uh,
sometimes we have to be very careful. Then you will find the open is 24,703.20 and close is 24,704.30. So close is greater than open.
correct.
That means a green candle, or
Green candle.
right?
Yeah.
And we have a close below this candle closes below this candle.
Below this. Yeah. Correct.
So our stop loss should have been above this high, the
Okay.
green
Okay.
candle high, right? Because in between there was no swing high, so we take the green candle high. That's
Okay.
the way we have exited the trade here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for this short long trade, I already mentioned that we have saved this gap from this gap down. Our
Hmm.
trade was held on, but then it's a positive trade. So we got a red candle here.
Correct. We got a red candle.
This candle closed above this red candle high.
Yes.
So this long trade trailing stop loss now should be placed here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
In this candle, we
It got
exited
triggered.
the long.
Uh,
We got a short trade condition.
uh,
Shortly after, we got a change and we entered the short position.
short. Okay. Okay.
Just like a story, you have to read the candles and you have
Correct.
to. So here you have a manual and you are a driver.
Hmm.
Based on the manual, you will drive the car. It is like this.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
Whatever I discuss with you, gap, change, all are signal. All right.
Hmm.
Based on
Hmm.
the signal, you will take the action.
Yeah. I mean, it's little confusing, but I think,
I will so give you this recording, and with me you will practice. You will find, because see, for me as I able to teach you and I am
uh,
able to discuss with you, that means it is a skill which we can learn, right? And
exactly, exactly.
all the conditions are written.
Hmm.
You will get
Hmm.
the recording and I will help
Okay.
you the implementation part. So if I find that a change happen, I will text you that, see, we need to change our trailing stop loss because a change happens already, right?
Yeah,
Condition
yeah.
happen. And a couple of times you will see this recording,
Hmm.
then you will find that everything
Exactly.
is like, okay?
Sure, sir, sure.
Okay. Now couple of important things I have to show you. which I learned from my uh, uh, experience, that
Mm-hmm.
never forget to set the alarm. Okay,
Okay,
this
okay.
alert is to be set. Now, how you will set the alert? Uh,
Uh,
you should create a template like this, where your force trade means force stock should be there. Click on that. Click on the alert,
okay,
and instead of conditions, select accuracy fix indicator.
okay.
Okay, and make it 85.
Value 85. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
clear.
Got it. Got it. So,
Only once
how do we get access to this four windows of it? Because the
that
normal,
you can make in your template, in your trading.
we
Just
need
by
to,
clicking here, you can
we,
you will click here, it will be done.
but I think we need to subscribe it, right?
If you do not have, then you have to create the, you have to keep open for tab. That also serves the purpose.
Okay, okay,
Means in one tab here, another tab you will open, you will type the trading view, you will open the gold chart. Another tab open, you will open
oh,
the Nifty chart, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That also possible. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But you have to set this alert thing.
Alert, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, in 1 hour chart, you can understand that you can keep an eye. I will also help. And you
Sure,
will
sir.
get the alert whenever there is a trade, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But this fixing this alert
It's
is
important.
is easy to monitor, right? Another
Yeah.
things you have to do is that you have to, in your desktop search, you have to go to the personalize.
Okay,
You have to click on the lock screen.
okay.
There is a section called screen timeout.
Uh-huh.
All right, and there is certain things screen sleep,
Uh-huh.
and this screen sleep you have to make it never.
Never. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
this is I do not trade from this system, so I kept it 1 hour, but you
Okay.
should make it never. Otherwise, sometimes the screen will off, you will not able to see the chart, right?
Yeah, that's right. Correct.
Okay. So what we have covered, let us summarize things, and then let us discuss what you have to do next. First thing, I have mentioned you that a lot of traders are losing money because they lose more often, and in this process they lose more money
Hmm.
and they spend more time in their trading. Okay,
Yeah.
our goal is to just opposite. Our goal is to win more often so
Hmm.
that we make more money in
Hmm.
spare time. Now I have already discussed, to do that we need two things. Number one, we need a trading model that
Hmm.
will deliver us 70 to 80% accuracy level.
Correct.
And number two, we have to follow that model.
Hmm.
Now, I already mentioned that somehow, although it is not easy, it is not impossible, you can actually make a trading model that will deliver 70 to 80%. I teach you today how it's possible.
Okay.
But the second part, implementation part, I already mentioned that inside I kept a 5-10 lakhs trading account where I
Uh,
will take the same trade, and every time what is happening, I will stay in touch with you, and I will say, see, there is a, we have to take a trade in gold chart. There is my side account. There is my side account. This trade. Hopefully, you have also entered. Like this message, you will get, right?
okay. Okay. Sure, sir.
And you also can ask me question anytime. You can call me, WhatsApp me, chat me, whatever you like or prefer,
Yeah.
right? So this way, this program is different,
Hmm.
where we are not only teaching you certain courses, certain methodology, but we are handholding you in implementation, because from my experience I find that my students are generally lack in in this implementation part.
Correct. Correct.
And so that is the reason in a side account I actually do take the trade, all the trade, and I will share with you. And you already learned why this trade happened. You will also take the same trade. So
Yeah.
this way you will never feel alone, right?
Correct.
And you will learn faster how to implement all those things, and you will make less mistake. And when all of these things will happen, then we will get 70 to 80% accuracy level. We will make more of it, we will make money, and we will
Mm.
do all those things in spare time, because it's a 1 hour chart and it's
Mm.
a swing trading. Sometimes we trade, we hold the trade for 2 3 days, right?
Mm. Yeah.
Then I discuss with you the exact model, and
Mm.
I introduce you the accuracy level, accuracy fix indicator, which
Mm.
is in your trading view in indicator basket. It should
Mm.
appear under invite only section, because it's not generally publicly available. You subscribe for this indicator. That's the reason you get this indicator.
Okay. Okay. So
I
I
also
should use
yeah.
both the indicators, is it?
Yeah, you
Monitor.
have to use both the indicator. This indicator are same. One is plot a line, another mark the number, right?
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
I can I will give you a couple of more videos, like
Yeah.
how to set the chart, which type of order to place, like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I already discussed that a plus 85 minus 85 plus 75 minus 75. I discussed that high value stock like
Mm.
25,000, like
Mm.
1 lakh, like 90,000 require
Mm.
85%, but
Yeah.
for 5,000, 6,000, we will operate at 75%, right?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Clear?
Yes.
I already discussed with you something called Jade, right?
Uh,
And I already mentioned that most often a market remain in ideal situations or less than ideal situation. A ideal situation is something market is moving little bit down, and
mm.
less ideal situation is market is extremely narrow, flat region. We understand that most often market do these two kind of things, but
Mm.
we don't want these two kind of things. We want a rally. So
Mm.
our rally is only possible when market is not in ideal condition and it is more than ideal condition.
Mm.
And this J and accuracy fix indicator are built to give us an indications which one is the more than ideal condition.
Mm.
Once this happens, then we are ready to take the trade. But
Mm.
we can enter into the trade in three different ways: jump, change,
Change
or
pause.
pause. Right?
Mm.
Now, what is the jump? Jump means um, buy on the breakout of the same candle where we get the plus
Mm.
85. Or jump is sell below the low of the candle where we get minus 80.
Mm.
Now a jump can happen in couple of conditions. Number one, a jump can happen if it is a pin bar. Most common cases, it is a pin bar, or
Okay.
the previous candle is a pin, right?
Mm. Mm.
We have now understand what is pin bar. Generally a bar where the body part is small and there is a long shadow part or weak
Mm.
part, and we want that the body part in case of bullish pin bar remain above the 50% of the range of the high and low.
Mm.
And whatever is the color, we doesn't pay much
Matter.
attention on that. We can search Google for pin bar and we can
Mm.
learn more about that. Another kind of jump is that where we don't have any lower shadow, means open equal to low, such kind of scenario,
Mm.
but
Mm.
it's more easy to spot because there will be an asterisk mark on the candle itself, right?
Mm. Yes.
Another kind of jump conditions may happen that if it is a inside bar, that means
Inside.
we got a 85, which is a inside bar. For
Mm.
example, you can see we got 85. It is itself inside candle of this. So gold is a jump trade, right? In all
Correct.
directions. This is inside candle. You can see this
Correct.
high is lower than this high. This low is above this high. It's a perfect inside candle. So it's a jump condition, right?
Oh, okay.
Now, if the jump condition, it's also pin bar. Sometimes both the signal, both the condition match. It's a pin bar. It's a
Hmm.
also inside bar. It's a
Hmm.
very good trade.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Uh, so if there is no jump condition, then we have to wait for color change, right?
Hmm.
For example, here you can see that we don't have any jump conditions.
Hmm.
Change appears. Change means we are in a short trade. A green candle appears. On a break below this green candle low, we will enter
Hmm.
the trade. This is called change, right?
Hmm. Correct.
And pause is rare conditions where the nothing is happening. We have to trail the high or low as a end.
Hmm. Hmm.
Happen very rare. Actually, it's so rare that I didn't get anything in this month. Last
Okay.
month in crude oil, we have a situations like this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, case to case basis on situation specific, we
Hmm.
can discuss on that.
Sure, sir.
Then I discuss with you exactly where to place the stop loss. I
Hmm.
mention you that the signal candle and the previous two candle need to consider for the initial stop loss. For example, if this is the signal candle for the gold
Hmm.
long entry, 1 and 2, so this should be our stop loss, right?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
At this point, what I prefer, I check that my stop loss should not, in case of long, my stop loss should not be above 8 DMA. That means I can additionally check that stop loss should be below 8 here. Okay, that we
Okay.
can check during the 8. And
Hmm.
then I discuss with you how to trail the stop loss. I already mentioned that to trail this, for example, we are in a long trade.
Hmm.
Now we got a change here. That means
Correct.
in a red candle, right?
Hmm. Correct.
So any subsequent candle, E closes above this red candle, then
Hmm.
that swing low become our trailing
Will
stop loss, right?
got it.
We
Got it.
got a red candle here.
Hmm.
If tomorrow we got a candle that
Hmm.
is closed below this red candle, then this low will be our trailing stop loss.
Okay. Okay.
For example, if we check couple of previous trade and then this is a long trade and any times this is a green candle
Green candle.
close below the this candle close below this low. Our trailing stop loss is now above this green candle. Again a
Yes.
green candle. This candle close below this low. Our stop loss is above this green candle. Green
Yes.
candle, red candle block. So this candle high would be our trailing stop loss. The trade exited here like this.
Hmm. Hmm. Got it, sir.
A positive trade here. Okay. Here,
Hmm.
this is I already mentioned the trade is not triggered, and here you can see that the it's the inside bar, right?
Yeah.
It should be a jump conditions. We should place a sell order here.
Correct.
Market never goes below that because there
Correct.
is a jump conditions. We ignore this change condition because we got an inside candle. We will
Hmm.
place a sell order below that. Remember here we got an inside candle. We
Correct.
place a buy trade here. Same the opposite here, but the trade didn't execute.
Execute.
I
Hmm.
got a now you can see as a pause candle. 85 and red candle, it's a change. You
Change.
place the order here, but it
Hmm.
didn't. See, market comes here. It's a pause situation. And ultimately, your entry should have been above this red candle here. Same candle, lower high, lower high, lower high.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
It's a pause condition, right? And so that's it. Now the next step is that as we discussed that you have a 10 lakhs capital and your plan for 10 lakhs capital is this.
Hmm.
You will trade two lot of Nifty future, you will
Hmm.
trade two lot of crude oil future,
Hmm.
and you will trade gold mini contract.
Okay.
Mini contract has a 10 gram contact, that means lot size you can consider as a 10.
Yes.
Capital requirement is 70. So
Uh,
222, gold, crude, Nifty. This is,
okay.
and now you can see that we already have two positions in Nifty and gold. So next positions onward you will participate. And if there is any trade in crude oil, I will also
Hmm.
take. I will also discuss with you that we have a trade in crude oil, right? After a couple of days, when you will be confident that yeah, all the conditions we have learned so far is thorough, you will
Hmm.
add the Bitcoin.
Sure, sir. Sure.
By that times you can create a delta exchange account so
Hmm.
that your account is ready. Okay.
Sure, sir.
So overall, this is the plan. What will happen from the Monday onward? Monday onward, whenever we got an opportunity,
Hmm.
you can text me. I believe that my team or I will text you before that,
Okay.
and we will. I will also in my uh, side account. I will take the trade. I will inform you the way we are discussing over the WhatsApp. Right? We will
Yes,
continue
sir.
discussing the same. Right?
Okay, same. Okay, sir. Okay.
But now your job is to you can repeat this recording again,
Yeah.
and from Monday onward, keep an eye overall now what is happening.
Sure, sir.
I believe that in next week we will open 2-3 positions at
Uh,
least, and then we will after 2-3 round trade, you will find that it is very easy, and you will see that we will actually get 80 to 70 to 80% accuracy level, and we will
hmm.
make more money, more of it, and in our spare time. It is possible.
Okay, sure, sir. Sure.
So that's it. If you have anything to ask, you can ask me, or otherwise I will conclude this class.
Yes, sir. I mean, it's clear, sir. I mean, as you said, it'll take little time to understand the entry exit points. So, yeah. Anyway, you're going to keep me informed whenever the trade
Yes, yes, yes.
gets
You will
executed.
get
So,
the full hand holding.
yeah, sure, sir. That will be
And
helpful.
full hand holding also I will send you my screenshot that I actually taken the trade.
Sure, sir. Sure. That will help.
Okay.
Sure. And this
Okay.
will support will be
Yeah.
there, no, sir, for some time.
Yeah, this support will be forever, but then I don't think that you actually require that, but I will continue from my side.
Oh, okay, sure. That will be helpful.
But see, after a couple of months, you will find that entire process become very, very boring process.
Hmm.
There is no excitement, but then our bank account will thanks us.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Sure,
that's it. I will send you the recording. Okay.
sure, sir. Thanks,
I'm
thanks.
exiting from the class.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.